Of the Griffith University School of Medicine in the Gold Coast, Australia. I am also the president and founder of the OCF Foundation, an NGO registered in Nigeria and Australia. The OCF Foundation is also the NGO behind the ArOY Youth Health Campaign, otherwise known as the ArOY Health Campaign, which is an initiative for Nigerian youths against breast and cervical cancers. This presentation is an overview of a course designed to train Nigerian teachers affiliated with senior secondary schools in Nigeria and specifically teachers of civic education and some maybe guidance and counselors who will be part of the training we intend to render to students in Nigerian senior secondary schools. And this is for all the states, all the 36 states in Nigeria, alongside the FCT. So this overview gives us a bedside view of what the online training program is all about. And I enjoin everyone to watch this before you start the modules which comes after this presentation. A bit of an outline here. First, we're going to talk about the OCF Foundation so that everyone understands what this foundation is about and why they do what they do. There are 3 slides to give us overviews before we end the presentation. Now, I have to say that this video you are watching comes before a set of texts, which also includes exactly the same content as this video. So you can either watch the video or look at the text. One way or the other, that is fine. You can watch both. You can watch the video and also do the text, or one or the other. Feel free to choose what suits you best. So first, about the OCI Foundation. OCI stands for Onyebuchi Chrissy Fediara, and it's a foundation that's internationally registered in Nigeria, firstly in 2016 and thereafter in 2018 in Australia. It's a charity body and it's not for profit, meaning we are not designed to make profit or make money. It's also a non-governmental organization, which means we are not after political power. This organization is established for Nigerians. And back in 2016, like I said, it was established in Nigeria. And even though it was registered in Australia 2 years after, our primary focus remains for Nigerians. And the first mission is to promote and advance health, and then to promote the education, and also to promote social and public welfare. All 3 form what we call the tripod of the OCF Foundation's activities. The ArOY Youth Health Campaign, which is what this project is all about, is our flagship health initiative. It is a program that was designed with the help of the Harvard Medical School, where the foundation's president, my humble self, underwent a training. The program also has the support of the World Health Organization, the country of it in Nigeria. They are fully private to what we're doing, and they fully endorse this project. Now, this program was developed with the help of experts from 4 different universities, and these include the Griffith University in Australia, the Universities of British Columbia and Saskatchewan, both of which are in Canada, as well as the Nnamdi Azikiwe University in Nigeria. And this is all backed up with the support of the initial design from the Harvard Medical School we mentioned earlier. So first set of overview of what we need to know about the program and this ArOY Youth Health Campaign and the training we're providing for the teachers. So the ArOY Youth Health Campaign aims to introduce anti-breast and anti-cervical cancer teachings into the curriculum of all senior secondary schools in Nigeria. It's a way to fight these 2 cancers using measures that are novel and evidence-based. It is novel because it's the first of its kind anywhere in the world. And it's evidence-based because the measures we're introducing are grounded in research, which are published, by the way, in top journals around the globe. The program is designed to be realistic. So it's not just talking about it. These are things that we know work. By the way, it's already functional in Anambra State, the first and only state for now that way it's functional, but other states have to come later. We know it is realistic, and we also know it is cost effective. Now, we're engaging teachers that are already employed by the government, so we do not have to hire extra staff. Now, many of the things we are doing are not going to cost much, but the impact will be huge. Talk more of our low-hanging fruit here. The program is equally going to be effective in terms of the impact it's going to have. So we expect the students to learn what we want them to learn and for the impact to be to stay with them for as long as possible. It is wide-reaching, meaning that it's supposed to reach every single Nigerian that's very willing to learn. So apart from the students in senior secondary schools, this program will also reach or is available for every single Nigerian. It is culturally acceptable. So our approach is to make sure that for every state we go into, we identify the peculiarities we identify the uniqueness of their culture, of their interest, of their social dispositions, and we make sure we integrate that into the program we roll out. And that is why we go state by state. Finally, the program is sustainable. So it is not a program that we expect to fizzle out tomorrow. As a matter of fact, the measures we have in place will remain there even if the OCF Foundation stops to exist tomorrow. That is why we are working with the state governments, and that is why we were working with the ministries of education and health and other key stakeholders to make sure that this becomes part of the system. And that's why when we say it is going to be part of the curriculum, that is what we mean. Overview 2, to guarantee the success of this program. So what have we got in place to make sure that this program remains successful? We intend to involve teachers in senior secondary schools, and that's why we are spending time and energy to design this program, because we want the teachers to be at par with what we have in mind. And all the teachers from across the 36 states of Nigeria and the Federal Capital Territory, particularly those in civic education, will be required to undergo this training. They need to undergo the training so that they will adequately teach and assess the students. They will also need to have a standardized, sustainable, and effective approach to the teaching. And this online program, across the 4 modules we are going to present alongside the quizzes, guarantees this. This is why we produce this online course. Now, the final set of overviews is to talk about the course that is designed and how it's designed to make sure that the teachers undergo this training with ease. It's 100% free, so you do not have to pay anything, whether you're a teacher or even if you just want to do the program for your own personal value, it is free. Now, there's a certificate to be issued at the end of this, but this will be only for those who made the satisfaction for the quizzes attached. This certificate will be issued for free. Once you complete the program, it's available for you to print. All 4 modules must be completed to get this certificate, and that's one of the criteria. And then the minimum pass scores for the accompanying quizzes must be attained before you get the certificate. These quizzes are easy. They're not designed to test your intelligence or to discourage you, but they are designed to help you engage with the programs and to make sure you understand that which we intend for you to understand. Each module has accompanying lessons, videos, and quizzes. So for each lesson, there will be a video, there will be a lesson text, and there will be quizzes. The videos can be interchanged for the lesson text, so you can do one or the other. You can still do both, but the quizzes will be compulsory if you are to get a certificate. The videos, like I said, contain the same information as the lesson text, so you can watch one or the other across all the modules and the lessons that go with them. At the end of all 4 modules is the final quiz, and these are the modules. First module is on introduction, so introduces the ArOY Youth Health campaign. The second module presents the facts on breast and cervical cancers. The third one tells how to teach, the techniques involved in the teaching, about when, who, how, and what to teach. And the final module presents how to set questions, how to examine, assess the students, and how to score them. Like we said, we want to use this to make sure it is all standardized. Finally, there will be the quiz. It's compulsory before you receive the certificate. It's compulsory for all civic education teachers that will be part of this program. But if you just want to do the program without doing the quizzes, that is fine, but you will not be part of the teaching force, the teaching personnel. So this is it about it. This is the end of this overview. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for being part of this program. Please let us join hands to arm our youth. Complete this course, complete the modules, complete the quizzes, get your certificates, and let us arm these youths while they are young. Arm them, all of them, no single exception, and do it right now. We can do this for our families, we can do this for our states, and we can do this for our country. Thank you very much.